First person here is T-Vet. Jay's most recent thoughts about us while in no communication. May think that the two of you have potential, or that you guys kind of get along well, or sort of understand one another. May feel like there's mutual, like things are mutual or they can be mutual. May feel like there's room for improvement. May also think that you're genuinely a nice person, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and down to earth. I think that this person is thinking that there's going to be communication soon. Beautiful one, General, for June. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Ari, General. This is for Ari K. You have a new beginning around work, school, or business that could be bringing in some more money. Could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Something should happen that makes you very happy on the horizon. Breezy, General. There's a new job or business opportunity that comes in. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Old wounds, negativity, pessimism, all that stuff is moving into the past. That's pretty good. Tiffany, will I win my appeal? Will I win my appeal? I think you will win it, yes. Tiffany, love. Okay, you have a couple of things happening around love. So you have a fire sign that enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and somebody from your past returns. They could be the same person, or they could be two separate people. There's also a Sagittarius here, which could be the fire sign or the past person, or this could be a third person altogether. Now, looks like old wounds are healing and moving into the past. So is anxiety, and your love life is moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one on the horizon. Perseverance pays off. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. And then life moves forward pretty quickly. But regardless of where you are in your love life, it looks like things are improving. Art Diva, is BC cheating? Is BC cheating? No, I don't think so. Liz, how will my date with Gemini go? How will my date with Gemini go? Should go really well. So you've got the world at your feet. There's a new beginning on the horizon. With the Empress, the Moon, and the Love Cup here, listen to your intuition. There's a lot of potential for something with the Empress and the Love Cup for real love to come from it. So I would say that the date's going to go very well. Luz, any news in love? Yep, you got romance heating up and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Love life should change for you for the better quickly. Bring with it cause for celebration. A well-functioning, well-balanced relationship that brings in happiness could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I think you're going to have options, though. I think you have more than just one person coming in. I think that there's going to be some options. There also could be a Gemini, and there could be a Libra, and a new journey may be beginning. All right, Diva, how will things go between FJ and I? There's growth, change, and transformation that leads to greener pastures. Communication picks up and a wish comes true. Things look pretty good. I don't know what kind of a relationship it is, but communication looks good. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures comes in. Cece, will Em and I hang out this weekend, and if not, when? I'm not convinced that you're going to hang out this weekend, but you could see each other before the end of the month. Ari Girl Love. Ari Girl Love. Be prepared for your love life to move forward. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning very well and it should be strengthening. If you're not with anyone, a Leo comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back and Aries enters. If you're not with anyone right now, exploring your options would lead to success. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be successful. Looks pretty good. Cece, will Em and I talk tomorrow or this week? Will we talk tomorrow? I don't think you that well, it's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes, definitely for tomorrow, but you should talk this week. Edie, me and H. Okay, looks like it's a little bit slow. The moon is in reverse, which means that there could be a secret or something gets revealed around the situation that may need to be dealt with. And if there may be indecision around the situation. Things look a little bit slow. You may need to lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you want, because I don't see things moving forward. I don't see a lot of love, romance, or commitment here, if that's what you're looking for, but I don't know what kind of relationship it is, because people don't specify what kind of relationship or where they are in the relationship, but I don't see all that much happening here. It looks like you're sort of at a standstill. Malapale, me and Gemini. Looks like things are a little bit slow here. There may be some negativity around the situation, and I wouldn't expect anything to change for the better quickly, which may leave you feeling like you have a long road ahead of you. I don't know what kind of relationship this is or where you're at in this relationship, but everything is showing as in reverse. Like wishes aren't coming true. Things are not functioning properly, or the two of you may not be on the same page. There also may be a third party involved in this situation. Lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you need could help the situation improve. Listen to your intuition. But everything here looks a little stuck too. Where was I? Palak for career. Life changes for you for the better quickly around work, school, or business. You have a new business opportunity that could be coming in that brings in more money, but you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Got good news coming in around business. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Divine Cancer, general. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. A new business or job opportunity could be presenting itself soon. You may be planning travel. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Stochans, general. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. A Scorpio and a Taurus enter. You've got money coming in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Be prepared for life to move forward. A little bit of good luck is headed your way, and so is a Virgo. Pretty good. Shonda Love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But your love life should change for you for the better quickly. When you listen to your intuition, things move forward fast. If you're currently in a committed relationship, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you have a Libra, a Cancer, and a Pisces that come in that all have potential for commitment on the horizon. Priscilla, will I get my job back at Hannaford in June? Yes, I think you will. Katrina, does Cancer want to come and stay with me temporarily? I don't think that they have that planned, or it's something that either they're not thinking about that, or they don't think it's an option, or it would be a last resort. I don't think that it's something that they're planning on as of right now. Tanya, general for the next, what is it, 48? General for the next 48? Let's just do general for the next couple of days. Could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have choices and options that come in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and things move forward towards greener pastures. Old wound heals and move into the past. New beginning is on the horizon, and you're stepping into your strength and self-confidence. You could be feeling relief around finances improving. Lucinda, general love. You have a new journey on the horizon that could be very exciting. If you're currently with someone, you can find that your current relationship is growing, changing, and transforming, and there's some spontaneity coming in. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Scorpio enter. You could also have a fire sign enter. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, and if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But if you've been feeling stuck and stagnant around love, that should change, and change for the better quickly this summer. In her power, what do I need to know right now? What do I need to know right now? Something should happen this month that makes you very happy. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and an old wound heals. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Your perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. You could be working on a new side business, side hustle, or a side project that leads to success. Pretty good. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. It's like a wish comes true. You may be spending time with the fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have some good luck coming in. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Steph, general for whatever comes out. Okay, let's see. You have a wish that comes true, put it out into the universe. Somebody can make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And then with that, you're no longer holding yourself back. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and new opportunities come in. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Maria, work. You have a new beginning on the horizon around work that could lead to success. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money is coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but your career should be moving forward. And you should have more money coming in. Pretty good. Janaya, is he planning on leaving me to focus on someone else, or is he telling me the truth about wanting to stay with me and move in together? Okay, let's see. Okay, so he's not planning on leaving and focusing on anyone else at this point. But this situation has got a very unstable quality. It's like the way that it reads, it's like it's walking on eggshells, or like always feeling like the bottom is going to fall out, like there's not a solid foundation. So I would be cautious about making the decision to move in together if it's something that you wouldn't be able to handle on your own, like rent wise. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this relationship's got a very unstable feel to it, and it looks like things could be like they may not progress the way you want them to. I don't see him leaving here for anyone else, but it also doesn't seem like it's got a solid enough foundation for me to say, yeah, rent an apartment with him and he's going to be there, and sign a lease for $2,000 a month. Like, I wouldn't say that. If you could pay the rent yourself without him, then I would say go for it, because at least you would be taken care of. But I would be skeptical to sign something because things seem very unstable. That's the best way I could describe it. But no, I don't see him looking to leave right now. Tia, general for this week. General for this week. A wish comes true around finances improving. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. An old wound is healing. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. That's pretty good. Steph, what my landlord wants to talk about. May have something to do with money. Is your lease up? Do they need to maybe increase the rent? It may have something to do with money. Money or maybe it's not even an increase in rent. Maybe it's some kind of a bill. It has something to do with a money thing. That's what it's showing here. Doesn't look like it's that big of a deal. Essence, who's reaching out to me this week and why? Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that's looking to hang out or spend time together. And it may be like just a random friend. Doesn't look like it's anything significant. And love for the next 3 weeks. No longer holding yourself back. You could have a fire sign enter. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money. A wish could be coming true over the next couple of weeks. You could have a Leo that enters. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Janaya, how will things go with the landlord after reviewing the documents? It's true, I have a place in my name and I'll be taking care of the rent. And he's agreed to pay the bills. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I wouldn't move into the place unless you can cover all the bills yourself should he leave. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to be in a situation where you wouldn't be able to pay for the electricity if he leaves, I wouldn't do it. If you could cover all the bills yourself without him, then, because I think you need to protect yourself. Like, without relying on him, because the relationship reads as unstable. Like, it reads like this. Like, everything could be good for the next 3 months, but then all of a sudden something happens and he's gone. If that were to happen, if he were to disappear for a month or be somewhere else for 2 months, would you be able to handle all the bills? Like, not just the rent, because the rent is only part of it. You know what I'm saying? How will things go with the landlord after reviewing the documents? Overall, I think it should go well, but there may be some kind of a complication or something that they need more information on. I don't know what the documents are. It looks like it has something to do with money or finances. But I think that if you can answer what they need, things will be fine. It's like there's an obstacle, but it's not that big of a deal. So I think you'll be okay. Lose. With whom do I have more chances, Ernesto or David? You have a good shot with both of them. If I had to choose one over the other, I would go with Ernesto. But they both look good. Titty Bumba, will CC Clinic prescribe me my meds? Yes. Steph, when will things improve for me? Advice. Okay, nothing improves unless you make changes. So you're not just going to wake up tomorrow morning and have a new life with better that it's improved unless you make changes. So walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, growing, changing, and transforming, listening to your intuition brings life back into balance. Healing old wounds and letting them move into the past. Could have somewhat of a road ahead of you, but cause for celebration comes in around things moving forward, but nothing gets better magically. So you have to make decisions. Whatever it is in your life that you want to change, you have to cut away the people, places, and things that aren't working. Otherwise, you're going to stay in that energy. But you have to choose to do it. So the energy is there for things to change, but if you don't make the decision to do something, nothing is going to change. So that's really up to you. And if you're stuck, like for me, I was stuck where I didn't know how to change things. Like, how do I change something? Here I was working two jobs. I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was working all the time. And I felt like I couldn't get out from under it. So I had to figure out, I need to do something that's going to change this, because they're not going to go away on their own. And my bills aren't going to go away on their own. And I'm not going to get a thousand, $1 million fall from the sky. So what am I going to do to change it? And I had to think outside the box. And this happened to me a couple of times. Um, and what I did was, when I went for my yoga teacher training, I just made a commitment to give yoga all that I could, so that I could pursue that. And when I had enough yoga, I would be able to get rid of one of my jobs. And then even then, I didn't make the decision. I waited until I got laid off. But at least I made the decision to start with the yoga thing, because that was something that I had said that I was going to do for years and years and years, and never did it. And then finally I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm not going to let fear stop me. And I wasn't going to let the fear of actually teaching and going into the room and teaching stop me. And then that's when things started to change. Whereas for me, I was the kind of person that I would see everybody else as better than me and let them do it. Oh, that one's better than me, so yeah, she better do it. Oh, they'll give her the job, she's better. That was the first time in my life that I was like, no, 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 I need to make a change. Otherwise, I'm going to find myself standing here 20 years from now in the same spot. And then things started to change. And then the next time it happened for me, I was losing a job it was a part-time job, but I was making good money there because I was there forever. And I had to figure out how I could make money around my yoga schedule. And I had to think out of the box for that too. So sometimes that helps. Like thinking outside, like what is it that I could do that I'm not thinking or I'm not seeing? And sometimes it's difficult, but you just kind of like rack your brain. Like I can't tell you what it is, and the cards can't tell you either, because they can't tell you what to do. I don't know what needs to change. But if it's people, I don't care what kind of relationships they are. If they're not working, you have to let them go, because they're not going to improve. If it's a job, you have to, and you can't quit, right? Because you have bills to pay. Then you have to figure a way that you could do something else that you could put your heart and soul into without giving up your job, just in the transitionary period until that takes off. And it will take off, whatever it is. It's just going to be a process. If you wanted to move homes, like that's another one that I think could be that's a big thing. One step at a time. Yeah, it's not easy to make a change, but the good thing about change is that when energy changes, so it's like you say you switch jobs, then all the other energy around you changes, because now you're in a different place and you're with different people and you're driving in a different place and you're taking different roads, and the energy changes. So other things will start to change when you make one change. So that one change could help. Titty Bamba General for the next week. Negativity moves into the past. If you're waiting on money to come in, you could have some money coming in and a wish comes true. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Slow and steady wins the race. And if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But overall, next week looks pretty good. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care as well. Essence, what specific water sign will be reaching out this week? Could be a Scorpio. Kevin, General. What happened?
I'll go pee-pee.
You have to go pee-pee? I'll get it open, don't worry. Goodness. We don't need all this crap that we have in this room. Buckets, toys, shit. Where was I? Kevin for general. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and so is anxiety. A wish is coming true, and something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. Cause for celebration comes in around school. You could get good news around school. Kitty Sadat, will AA insurance pay for my ER, or will I keep closing the case and avoid helping me? Will AA insurance pay for my ER? Cards say that they're going to pay for it. I don't know, you may have to fight with them a little bit, but they should pay for it. Luz, are there going to be actions from Ernesto? Yeah, it looks like there's communication that's coming in. Things come back into balance that leads to a new beginning, and choices and options are around it. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. You got the world at your feet. Pretty good. Samantha for this week. For this week. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You've got some good luck coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. Could be spending time with the Taurus, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kevin, how will it go if I work at TJ Maxx? I want to get the job. It should go well. Feeling ambitious, a new journey begins that brings in good karma. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Yeah, I think you'll get it. I think you're going to enjoy it too. Steph, what has R been doing the last 3 days? Hasn't been home. Does this person party? Because it looks like somebody that could be like partying or like on a bender kind of a thing. Would that be something that they would do? Could also be traveling. Negativity has moved into the past. They've made a decision possibly for travel. There also could be some partying. It looks like cause for celebration has come in around them. It looks like they're doing something that's partying or travel or both. Like maybe, who knows, maybe they went away for a couple of days. Like, like a getaway, a weekend getaway. Um, Jaslyn, is Rico the Virgo coming back into my life at the end of September? At the end of the summer? That could happen. It could happen. CG, general for this week. Could have a new venture on the horizon, feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may be spending time with a Leo, could also be spending time with a Libra. You may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be able to accomplish everything you set out for this week. Cece, why didn't M text me over the weekend? Seemed to be busy, just had a lot of other things going on. I don't think he had time to talk. Yeah. Seemed to be busy this weekend. New love, general around N place for therapy or K place. Both places look good. Both places look like they would be helpful. If I had to choose one over the other, I think that things could move forward with the N place first, or the N place could be a better choice, but they both look good. Fuzzy Nomad, is my friend D going to reach back out to me and add me back to his friends list? Yes, I think so. It may take a minute, but I think so. Cool Libra, love reading for the summer. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. You're not looking backwards. Your life is moving forward towards happiness this summer. If you're not with anyone by the time we get to the summer, you enter a committed relationship. That could be with a Scorpio. This also could be growth, change, and transformation for the better comes in around your relationship this summer. You also have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries around, and another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you should have a good stable relationship this summer, if that's what you want. Butterfly A, am I going to be in trouble if I don't say yes to work this Tuesday, feeling tired? I don't think you'll get in trouble. Dana, Pisces thoughts after our talk. Seems to think that the talk went well, maybe feeling grounded and stable. Doesn't really seem to be thinking all that much about it. If the conversation was the conversation, they feel like it went well. It is what it is. Like, yeah, they're not really thinking too much about it. But it looks like it was positive. Andressa, what is the Aries feeling towards me today in next actions? May find you to be a loyal, caring person, somebody who is sincere. There should be communication that comes in at some point. or communication could pick up at some point before the end of this month. Listen to your intuition, being guided by the divine. Ariana, would it be a good choice for me to go to the university for fashion, or would I find it even more stressful? It would be stressful, but it would be a good choice. It would be a good choice, yeah. Thomas, what's next with Aquarius and me, and possibly when? Seems to be getting slightly more serious and romantic every time we talk. There is communication that comes in. You're probably going to see each other soon. Things look good. The relationship looks like it's strengthening. Looks pretty good. Peace. I know Jay is going to ask me to be in a relationship soon and take it to the next level. How would Jay respond if I tell him I want to take it slow? Will he walk away or understand? I think he would be pretty understanding. Julie, is my blue card case with my bank card in the living room? It's been missing all day. Yeah, it's around. It's around. Dana, I told him I'm not giving to the connection anymore, and I'm not. Okay. And what did he say? I don't think he took it super seriously, because it's not like he's not upset about it. I don't think that he thinks that you're not going to speak to him anymore. I think he thinks that you're just not going to put in that much effort if you don't see him putting in effort. Krishna, why does my ex-mom-in-law think that she can manipulate me? Like, what's her deal? Is she mad that I won't take her son back deep down? That could be. That could be part of it. But yes, she may be feeling betrayed by that, and she also feels undecided about something. Usually manipulation comes from somebody who's got a control issue, and they're trying to get control. So she may feel like she can manipulate you because she may have manipulated you in the past. So if she's done it before, and you know, that's the fucked up thing when it comes to in-laws or people that are manipulating in general. Because with in-laws, sometimes we tend to appease them because they're the in-laws, right? But if the in-law wants you to do something and you don't really want to do it, but you do it anyway because you're like, well, it's my mother-in-law, I have to do it, you know, it's just easier for me to do it. Then they could try it again because they got you to do it once. Yeah, it's a twisted world we live in. Charlie, how am I seen by my private clients counseling? Okay, not everybody is going to feel the same, but for the most part, you come off as strong, confident, sincere, professional, well-balanced. So I think everybody thinks pretty highly of you, even though they may not all exactly say the same thing. That's sort of the gist. Dana, he was begging me to give it another chance. He has plans for us. Oh, boy. Krishna, yes, she manipulated me in the past, but I'm learning to stand my ground. Okay, that's it. You know what? The more you stand your ground, the harder time you're going to have with her until she realizes that she can't manipulate you, and then she'll stop. Rimmel, this week. Cause for celebration comes in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money is coming in. Got money coming in. yeah, manipulate, it's like I just don't have that control thing. But it took me a really, really long time to understand that like spectrum of empath and narcissism. I didn't know. I mean, I like a therapist taught me about it, or a counselor or whatever, because I couldn't figure out, like, to me, I don't want to have control over people. But that makes sense because I'm more of an empath. Like, I don't want to control people. Like, I want somebody to, whoever it is, like, just in general, I want people to want to be with me. I don't want to have to force someone to be with me, because what's the point of that? Like, what's the point of that? Like, if I have to control you or torture you to make you do something for me, I don't want you to do it. I'll just do it myself. But some people don't feel like that. Some people feel like I need to make you do what I want you to do. And yeah. Anyway. So it's twisted. Um Davy, general. You've got an air sign around that may be of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling grounded and stable around finances as we move into the summer. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in, brings the world to your feet. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You may be planning travel, and you have a new venture on the horizon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, damn. Davey, let me email you back. Joey, what's the trainer think of last Friday? What does the trainer think of last Friday? Okay, I don't know what happened last Friday, but it looks like perseverance has paid off. Communications coming in, and it'll lead you to a new journey. Or this even could be something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous. Some kind of new adventure. So it looks like it was positive. Natalia, how is Dee feeling about our separation? Mixed emotions. So a little bit feeling a little negative and like a tower moment, and like they're kind of going through it. But on the other hand, they feel like they need some space, and they've got like the world to themselves, and they need some space from it. So they may feel like this is hard, I'm not happy, I'm not thrilled, but I do need some space, so let me focus on myself right now. Which is kind of healthy, I think. Charlie, next big thing to come into my life in the next 2 months. Um, Money comes in, happiness comes in around career, business, moving forward. There could be travel, and there could be more travel. So there could be travel to water, by water, or around water. There also could be travel by land or like a road trip. Money comes in, happiness comes in, and business picks up. Not bad. Okay, where was I here? Did that one. Lose love, general for the rest of May. You have a wish that comes true around money, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Good luck comes in. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. That also could be on the job training. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity is moving into the past. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could be doing something that's pushing your career forward or making decisions that push your career forward. Tarquin, is Jenna romantically in love with me? I do think she has feelings for you. Yeah, I can't say that she's like in love at this point, but I think she has feelings for you. Yeah. Amazing me. How will the date go with Jay this week? Our conversation has been great. The date should go well. Feeling romantic and ambitious, success comes in. Stacy, next 72 hours. Sorry. Next 72 hours. Could be spending time with a Leo. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That life changes for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Scorpio or a Pisces or both. You may come up with a new idea for a side business or side hustle that brings in extra money, moving forward towards greener pastures. Steph, want to know if R is going to leave me with all the debt. It seems like he just left and doesn't plan on returning. What to expect? I feel scammed. I think he's going to be back, but I wouldn't expect much money from him because it does look like he's dumped everything on you, or he feels like you've just taken responsibility for everything. So I don't know if that's how your relationship functioned, where you took care of everything and he just kind of like was there, because he feels like he doesn't show that he's like bailing now. It kind of reads like this is how it's been. He's just not there. But it doesn't look like much has changed other than that he's just not there. He'll be back. He'll be back. But I don't know about him showing up with money. Yeah, it is like being scammed. Yeah. Well, am I going to scrape up the money for the bill? Yeah. Yes, you will. Is there Joey, is there something in P's left neck bad or no? Is there something in P's left neck that's bad or no? I don't think so, but if there is something there, it should be checked by a doctor and not just the cards. I know you know that, but I'm just saying it. Jay Allen, B's energy towards me tonight. The energy is good. Romantic, ambitious, kind-hearted. Maggie, love for this week. You'll walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and you'll have choices around. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Happiness comes out over your love life this week. You also could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Shaniva, you just want a general? You've got lay down the law, set boundaries. If somebody is overstepping, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. Happiness comes in around finances improving. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Romance heats up. If you're currently with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, that air sign may be somebody of significance. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Joey, love reading for this week. Love reading for this week. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Feeling relief like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Scorpio. You have a Sagittarius around. Listen to your intuition. If you're not in a committed relationship, don't be afraid to explore your options. It could lead to long-term potential. Bella, was her invite honest or is she being sneaky? I think that her invite was honest, believe it or not. Anybody that I have not answered for yet? Sanch for today. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If somebody is overstepping, you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Something should happen today that makes you very happy. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Anybody else here haven't gotten to? Essence, when do you see my business hitting a constant 5 figures a month? I feel like this summer until the winter I'll see a significant increase. You could see an increase, but I can't tell you that you're going to have 5 figures every month. I would say you'll see an increase, but I can't say that that's going to happen every month. Layla, does H happy with Y or is he pretending? I think he's happy. I think he's happy right now. Mel, Dee called the other night and expressed that he's always had an interest in me, but finally got the courage to tell me. It wasn't well received. Was he sincere or was he drunk? Okay, let's see. Was he sincere? He's sincere. He may have been drunk. He may have had the courage because he was drunk. But I think he's sincere, and I think what he told you was the truth. Um, Libra, general for this week. General for this week. For this week, you could be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a Scorpio. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen that makes you very happy, and you may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you no longer serves you. Um, Amira, I don't know what sex is like with anybody. Like I can't answer that question. If you want to ask a different question. Jessica, what would happen if I asked Jen to hang out with me tonight? I think you'll be disappointed, or the Hermit in reverse, you wouldn't get a response. So you may not be able to get in touch with this person tonight, or if you do, it could be disappointing. Maybe they have other plans or something. Essence, when do you see me moving out this year? I pray I'm able to move out by my birthday in August or around that time. You could make that happen. If you set that as a goal, yeah, you could make that happen. Layla, does H think about me or miss me because since 5 days he was crying and insanely in love with me, and now he doesn't? And I know he doesn't love Y, the ex-wife, but I'm confused. I think he does think about you, and I think he does miss you. But I don't know where you are in this relationship. It doesn't look like, I mean, it looks like there's distance between the two of you. And it looks like there's not much happening at this point. Amira, how is my modeling career going? Looks like things may be a little bit slow or a little bit out of balance, but you could be making decisions that change that in the near future if you listen to your intuition. There may also maybe some indecision around. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but overall things look a little slow. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Ezra, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have plenty of money coming in. Excuse me. Empress is bringing in love and money. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A new beginning is on the horizon. Moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Susie, what's next in my connection with A? Communication comes in and you should be spending time together soon. Like maybe within the week or within the next 10 days. Shirley, general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money is coming in. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Success comes in around finances improving. MR, will D text me tonight? I don't see communication coming in tonight strong enough. I would say there could be communication later this week. Rimo, love for this week. Love for this week. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but a new journey is on the horizon. Life is coming back into balance. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Steph, advice on how to deal with our feeling stuck and wanting to walk away but feel stuck. Okay, let's see. I think you're going to walk away. I think you're going to end up walking away because I think that you may be feeling, I'm tired of being disappointed. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing. Nothing here is changing, and the situation is weak. And I think you end up walking away. And you know what? If you were to walk away from any situation that's not working for you, new opportunities will open. But as long as you stay in a situation that's not working, it's going to continue not to work. So I think that you might not even have to make the decision. Like, you may not have to say, I'm going to do this. You may just wind up doing it. Like, you may get to a point where you're like, I've had enough. That's it. I'm fixing my life and I'm taking care of myself. And if you get to that point, there won't be any stopping you, which will be a good thing. Because any situation, I don't care what it is, things don't improve on their own, right? A shitty job doesn't just one day get better. You can accept it. Hey, I'm at a shitty job. I hate it, but I'm going to stay here because I'm afraid to make a decision to leave. I did that, right? You could do that with a shitty relationship too. I've done that. I've settled for shit that I shouldn't have. But at some point, you get to the point where you're like, what am I doing? There's no happiness here. If I were to walk away from this, I wouldn't be any more unhappy because I don't really have anything here anyway. Nothing here is making me happy. So I think you're going to wind up walking away. I think that's what's going to happen. Maybe it doesn't happen today. Maybe you're not ready today, but you may wake up one morning ready. Julie, found the case. Love for this week. Oh, good. I'm glad you found the case. You got success coming in around love, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could have choices and options. You've got an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have an Aries around. You also have an Aquarius here. Let's see what happens. You could have some choices and options. Surely, maybe I'll walk away from my husband. Maybe. Is there anybody else here that I have an answer for? Sun and Moon. Hoping to celebrate Dave's birthday on Saturday with mutual friends. He's stressed and needs a break. Will Dave be able to celebrate his birthday with us on Saturday? Shows is undecided. I'm going to say no. I don't think so. I don't don't know what all the details are around the situation, but it doesn't look like it happens this weekend for whatever reason. And it's him. It's him that makes the decision. Ruby, did my mom throw my shoes away or are they still in the house? I think the shoes are in the house. Ruby, will I be moving out soon? I think you will over the summer. Yep. AF Gemini, good evening. Taurus, current feelings towards me. May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who's reliable, dependable, but yet fun and exciting. May find you to be kind-hearted, courageous, independent, and attractive. Ruby, for the rest of May. For the rest of May. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may feel relief around finances improving. Happiness comes out over your life. Or something happens this month that makes you happy. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound heals and moves into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not a bad month. Sherry, what can I look forward to in May? What can I look forward to in May? New beginning is on the horizon that makes a wish come true. Okay, now you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, which is excellent, and negativity is moving into the past. So with the 10 cups being full, everything should be improving this month. Finances, there may be travel, or you could be planning travel. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You have a little bit of passion headed your way, and you may be spending time with an Aries. If there's no Aries around, it could be somebody a little older than you. It could be an authority figure. It also could be spending time with like a father-like figure, an uncle, a grandfather, something like that. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Selin, is Aquarius my twin flame, soulmate, or karmic partner? Karmic. That's it so far. Okay, then I will wrap it up. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably not until tomorrow night, because we'll be out all day and she's got skating school tomorrow. But if by some chance I get on in the morning, I'll get on in the morning. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.